This is another replay we're gonna watch together here. So to start off right now, okay, here's the thing. First of all, I arrived to the match late. Okay, my Reinhardt didn't want to hold choke, which is understandable because they do have a Mei and they have an Orisa that's gonna press down on his shield. I do wish he could have just stayed there and trust me and Baptiste a little bit more, because that's a hard choke to go through, but he chose not to, which kind of put my plan of staying at this angle a poor decision, because now they have sights on me. I have no protection other than to run away, and he's on point. My 2 DPS just died because they went high ground thinking my Ryan was probably going to stay at choke, so there's a little bit of miscommunication there. I'm trying to keep him up. I sweep her. I didn't want to wake her up here, but they did. I wanted to go wrap around, but didn't see a point. Ryan charges in. I'm trying to heal him, missing some shots, hitting some shots, missing some shots. Throw a nade in there. Didn't work. Try to sweep her again. That didn't work. Trying to heal my Reaper, who really shouldn't be there anymore, but he is. And again, this is my positioning. I want to stay kind of like right here, because I assume my Ryan's going to hold there, but he doesn't. And instead of going back out that direction, I'm going to choose to just go around, because again, I have to play my life, regain my health, and just wrap around. I hope my Baptiste keeps my Ryan alive, which he does. So we end up regrouping here. So Baptiste puts down his wall for himself, his immortality field for himself. It doesn't work because he put it down late. And then now, since we're down a healer, I sweep him, but I end up dying anyway. We respawn. Here's the thing. I heal him. We have the opportunity for a win. It's 1-for-1. The Mei wall is crucial there. The Mei was doing a really good job ice walling. Reaper, I slept Reaper, but he got me at the same time. And that beat went crazy. So it keeps him alive. My Reinhardt dies. My Baptiste is going to end up dying. My Reaper shows up late. And now they're on the second point with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. So, my Reaper's low on HP. I'm trying to stay back as far as I can to heal him up. He should have just came to me, but I nade him. Well, I didn't nade him, but I damage boosted him, gave him nano, because I believed he could have won that fight. Why? Because it was the Lucio and the Reaper. I didn't want him to die. That's why I gave him nano. Again, anti her because I didn't think she was going to use her ult, but it doesn't matter. She got no heals. Unfortunately, my Sim died and my Baptiste died, so I got to back up here, just like my Ryan's doing. Doing a little bit of poke damage, and my Reaper ends up killing him. So, trying to keep everybody up as much as possible until my other healer gets back here. And here's why this game became a struggle. The immortality fields were coming out a little late. I was missing my shots a lot of times. Playing a little too close to my team because I'm missing my shots. Now you see me, I backed up a little bit here, but I should be further back. Up on this ledge. It's not bad, but I still should be further back. Reaper, again, sleep him, nade him. Use the immortality field. I choose to nano my Ryan because there's an opportunity for us to win the fight. But see, I tried to heal him through the nade because I thought if I counted out properly, then the nade would be gone, but it didn't work, so he ended up dying. That's my fault. That's my mistake. My Sim going in for the flank. I'm waiting for the anti-nade to be done, and then she just keeps me back. That's good. I'm letting my Sim know, like, hey, she's just got ice block, so we can kill her. And lo and behold, we do. Again, I'm backing up. I should be backing up. But I'm staying here behind my Ryan. Bad mistake. I should already be pushing back to where I was before. I shouldn't be this close to my Ryan. I realistically shouldn't, but I wanted to get some few pokes off on the Ana. I'm backing up. Because they don't necessarily have a flanker. They have a Reaper, yes, but I'm so far back that if the Reaper were to jump on me, I would see it coming, and I would hope that my team would peel for me, right? See, here's the thing. Although I'm doing pretty decent as Ana, which is a terrible nade that I should have thrown a little higher, there's a few things that I didn't really catch on to that were making this game a lot harder for me than needed to be. If you haven't catched on to it yet, I'm going to say a few things. You're going to see it later on. It's the Mei. The Mei is the big issue, because when I'm sitting so far back like this and she chooses to ice wall the team like that, my Reinhardt, if he doesn't put down Immortality Field, he usually dies, like it's happened before. And he's also getting pressured a lot. So this is the end of the round here, because they just pressured us, everything like that. I nade myself to try and stay alive. I look at my Reaper, can't get to him. I'm trying to get Nano, but unfortunately I didn't get it, so they end up getting it. And we just move on, because he's gonna die. My mind's not gonna. Ryan got a fast shatter, and I'm just close to Nano, but unfortunately he does die, and they do get the point. Okay, so we fast forwarded because we made it to overtime. Both teams, they got the first point. We did not yet. Now I want to say we're using Ana Zen, okay? And because I have a Sombra, I'm not worried about healing her too much. I have a Reaper, so as long as he's in my LOS, I will heal him. And I started off doing damage. Why? Because I noticed that my Zen had heals on my Ramattra, who shouldn't, as long as he doesn't play too aggressive, shouldn't be dying. I'm trying to shoot this soldier, missing some shots, getting some poke damage in, trying to get my ult up. He's shooting me because he's smart, right? Playing behind his pole, playing behind cover. Nade them a lot, and like I said before, that Mei wall is crucial because now me and Zen can't heal our tank through that. So because of that one Mei wall, we end up losing that point, losing that fight, and we have to regroup. And the soldier is chasing me, and I'm doing everything I can to stay out of line of sight. I got a healing orb on me, and thank God I do get out freely. Again, I'm trying to stay back. I do get hit with one of Orissa's abilities there. Healing my Reaper, because like I said, if he's in LOS, I can heal him. I'm trying to focus that soldier because he's probably the biggest problem other than the Mei wall. And I do get to sleep on him. That's crucial. I nade him because I want my Sombra to go in there and maybe kill him. That Mei wall wasn't the best. And we're popping everything, which isn't good. I nano to engage my Reaper because I want him in close quarters on that soldier. Oh my God.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Now we got the point. We have no ults coming up, so this fight is gonna look pretty bad for us. But I'm doing my best. I'm playing a little close here because it's the best line of sight for my entire team. Even though I am trying to play behind walls. And again, like as always, that Mei wall plus the Orisa plus the ults is killing the team. And I took too long to recognize it to use something else. I probably could have gone Mercy to help with my Reaper. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I could have done better, even though I was doing pretty decent at Ana. Okay? So now we're going into overtime here. My Ramattra went to the left. I went to the right. I'm trying to play line of sight. He ults. I'm looking around. I heal my Reaper. Trying to keep my Ramattra alive here. Doing a good job blocking. And we do end up winning the fight. But again, the number one problem that you're gonna see in this next fight, because it's overtime. We have Nano. They have no ults right now. And we're going under the bridge. A huge choke that's very tough to... that can be very tough to get through, but we should be able to get through it because we have the advantage right now, right? But here's the problem. It's overtime, right? My Reaper's coming up on ult. They're coming up on beat. They have visor. And it's overtime. What I should have done is just nanoed somebody. Unfortunately, my Reaper died. I throw a nade, heal my team, and just like that, because I didn't use my nano earlier on, at least just to use it, this is what happens. Everyone's critical, and we end up losing. Everyone's critical, and we end up losing. I should have just nanoed my Ramattra early on, or nanoed my Sim earlier on, because Sim can be very lethal. But because I didn't, and I just decided to wait too long, that goes unused. They may wall. They're all critical. So we end up losing. Anyway, it's been your boy Wow's Right. I hope you guys enjoyed this little VOD review. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies. Look me in the face. Tell me that you love me. Even if it's